Drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. G'day guys, surprise, surprise, we got a miniature one today, and I'm gonna have a play. I wanna see how it feels. I know we've done big, we've done massive, we've done gigantic over and over and over again. What about tiny? What about small? What about petite? Let's try tiny, small and petite. Let's see how it feels. Couple of things. First off, we'll hang out here, we'll yarn about it, we'll enjoy ourselves. And on this little thing here, I'm gonna film a time lapse. So that way in the story, after the live, you can come on back and watch the painting go from start to finish. So we've got the studio, the vibe here, and we've got the time lapse. Because I feel like when we do these lives, you miss out on a little bit of the, what's the word for, someone help me out here. That thing you can't quite explain. You get it on the angle. You miss out on that texture landing. You miss out on that, the colors sometimes. So anyway, this is my plan. But before I figure out that, I need to figure out where the, oh there it is, hyperlapse. I knew I'd find it. You just need to give me long enough, and then we figure these things out. There we go. Chuck that into. I wonder if I can spin that. There we go. Right round to there. Chuck that into there. Bring that forward to there. Hello. And up a bit more. This might be annoying, but hopefully it's a bit of fun. Hopefully. There we go. Perfect. Woo. The waves looking at my feet. I'll show you where the waves are, guys. Voila. I wanted to come really, really close just because then I get that lovely, lovely noise. And, almost missed it. Got it. Hey, Lewis. How are we doing? Welcome on in, guys. Jinka. We say Portuguese here in Brazil. That's fun. And, hey, buddy, how you doing? You got a little friend. What do you reckon? Pretty good to have a friend, guys. In fact, I'll bring this down a little bit because otherwise we'll miss out on possible doggo encounters. I want you to be able to see doggos. Okay. I think you're in the right spot now, team. Now, we're actually going to be painting just behind there. It's Pahudakawas, and it's these clay banks in the sand and Lessie. At least that's what I think we're going to do. But, you know, sometimes these things deviate. And in fact, I feel a slight deviation now. I'm naughty like that. Let's deviate. Let's come on around here. I'm going to slap you right here, team. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And almost here, you'll see behind me, those Pahudakawas. Pahudakawas have this sort of winding willow-like design, but it's more perky than a willow. Willows seem heavy, and Pahudakawas are kind of light and airy. There's no flowers in at the moment. Lovely dark shade. Lovely, lovely pastely greens at the top, but then these deeper, luscious greens making the colour up. Some rocks and a bit of sand. That's the plan. We're going to have some fun. All right. Everything I need is in this little bag here. Picking off with... Hey, Bentos, how we doing? Yes, Nadia, I brought you to the beach. Are you happy to be here? I like the beach. Look at this. Things are happening, guys. Spin this around a little bit here. There's a fella heading out for a fish in his sea-doo. There's a couple down there walking their dog down the beach. Beautiful Pahudakawas the whole way down. In January, these things flower. So in January, this whole place is just alive with red. But right now, we are in the center of it. We have a small easel, a teeny tiny little easel, which I think is really cute. and we're gonna paint it. All right, first things first. Enough yarning. Stop distracting me. Hey Mark, how we doing? And can I surf? Oh, look. I can try. I do my best, but I think Shelby's the best surfer in our relationship. That's where she thrives. Now, just quickly, we're doing a wet on wet technique again today. So the first thing I want to do is do a nice coat of linseed oil over the entire thing. Just regular old linseed oil. Beautiful. Done. Painting finished. Well, covered. That plate can go down. Grab a little. Ooh. Waves getting close to my feet. This is north of Auckland. That's where you are in New Zealand right now. But, I wish there could be a little geo marker on the lights. That would make it pretty fun. I suppose there's safety stuff to take into account, but I'd like that. Let you guys know where exactly on Earth we are. So we do go to some pretty interesting places. And this one's no exception. Right, let's take this out of here. First colour off the ranks. I think we start with ultramarine blue and cut some of the detail lines in there. Yeah, it's a bebe. I was going to go down to 20 inches by 20 inches, and I'm like, what if we just go the whole way down? What if we just get a canvas that I've said prolifically, I do not do this size, just to see how it feels. So here we are, with a miniature 10 by 10. I think it's 10 by 10. Might be 12 by 12. It's tiny, guys, it's absolutely tiny. And Michael, my favourite Kiwi, welcome on in. And who else is here? Who's that? Kookie. Welcome. All right. Blue first. Hello there. Yeah, that's the one. I love talking to myself. It helps. Yeah, that's the one. Well, sometimes. There we go. Blue's down first, and then we'll jump on the rest of the colours. Smashing down some colours on a canvas.
So you're teaching art?
Yes, we're on live right now, so it's
Nice.
recording, which is very fun.
Cool, cool.
And we're just going to paint the Huta colours right here on the beach.
Nice.
That's the plan. No worries, I like the band.
Aye.
Good call, great call. Oh well, enjoy the rest of your walk down the beach.
Thanks. Are you trying to send me on my way while I watch?
What's that? Oh no, you're welcome to watch. The starts are always a little bit slow.
Yeah, always seems to be the way. Okay,
Yep.
I'm going to need to keep walking.
Hey Seth, how you doing?
Enjoy.
And yeah. Hello back, Nadia. I'll be looking forward to one more of you. Oh, cheers, Lewis. I appreciate that. This one here, again, small. So we have to see how my style actually handles being a compact environment. Such a small, compact environment. It may work, it may not. We'll see. Here we go. I just want to grab some of the shadows, some of the little bits and pieces, some of the little bits and pieces. Some rocks over here, and then there's seaweed. Seaweed. Oh, glorious seaweed. Here we go. Are we going to sneak around the edges? Yeah, go on. We'll sneak around the edges just a little bit. Why not? And which beach is this? This is, I think it's called Hatfield Beach. But like I was saying earlier, I wish I could actually tag where in the world these were, so that way you have like a geo pin and be like, oh, he's in the South Island, he's in Indonesia, he's in blah 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 blah. You know, isn't it fun? It's Brad. Really fun colour, because we're so exciting. We're going to grab a bunch of white. White, glorious white, and basic baby Naples yellow. Who would have thought that it would have made a beach with blue and yellow? Talk about go basic, right? Talk about go basic. Right. First one's first. Into the blues, into the white, and the sky. Now we're going to give it massive tone. Here we go. Whole way around. Right, the way of the edges. Then, here we go. You're going to go right down to the trees. And they as well. We'll do the rocks. Because actually their predominant colour is going to be Naples blue, I think. You're in Neo-Zealand, aren't you? Is that water? Can you see that? Or am I just on my own there? I'm literally, that wave came up a bit high. That's okay. This is the risks we take. I thought the tide was heading out, but it looks like it's got a little bit more in to go. So we'll see how we do. See how we do. That's just how we do. Party and boo, and party and boo. Around the edge here, on the side, all those in the pockets. There we go, all the way around. Back down the side. That's what we're after. We wanna party and move and party and move. We might even grab us a little bit of green tea. Just a touch. I'm glad there's not any holes in my shoes, otherwise my feet would be getting wet. That's on. Across to our Naples. And the sand of the beach. Just like that. Footpath. Dip in there. Lovely. Right the way around the edges. You know guys, we're not normally on a size this small, but honestly, it's a little bit of fun. Very contained, very delicate. I'm a fan. We're never going to leave big, but the smaller size does have a certain charm to it. There we go. here. All the way down to the bottom. That's what we're talking about. And the last colour I want to hit it with is a bit of phthalo green. It's going to be a bit of fun. Couple on the back. Couple on the back? Yeah. I wonder if they're launching something or if they're just hanging out. I think that was the last big wave team. And now it's receding. So I'm just guessing. Hard and fast, locked in plan. More of just a little bit of fun. So much greenery too. So much from those pretty colours. Seb, what's been my favourite painting you've ever done? Nadia, that's a tough one. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. I love different paintings for different reasons. In terms of just the joy of adding paint, probably Solo Gala. In terms of fun movement, probably Mahalo. In terms of love, Together. But it's tough though, guys, all for different reasons. Kind of like how you'll have a song that you like to listen to when you want to dance. You'll have a song you like to listen to when you want to sit and relax. A song to play in a restaurant. Everything's kind of got different homes. A canvas is kind of no different. There's appropriate spaces for all different kinds of art. Am I in Perth or something? No, you are watching a stream coming to you live from Hatfields Beach in Auckland as the waves lick up nice and closely. Hola. They come in nice and gently. There we go. Back we go. You wanna party? Okay, so now we're grabbing a bit of purple. Woo. As these waves touch us gently again. A bit of purple. And I think we might swap this brush here. Will that stay? No. Will that stay? That'll stay. That'll work. So one of these three. Probably this one. Look at the size on that one. Work. Probably a wee bit small. Go a little bit longer with the bigger one, and then we'll swap on down. Oh, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Here we are. Okay. I was wrong. Too thick. Too thick. Go smaller. That sun's booming down, but it's still kind of nice. There's something soothing about the sounds of the waves. Putting me to bed, it's so relaxing. Yeah. Yeah. Waves are pretty sweet here. So gentle. It's actually, if we're going to wander out there on any day and go be out in the water, now would be the day. It'll be cold, but it would be the day. Beautiful. Pick a paint. That's what we're after. Yep. I think the waves are heading out though, so we should be okay. But it is a distinct possibility that the waves are getting closer. I think I can as well feel the ever so slight feeling of wet on my sock, which means, without a doubt, it's so cool. Small canvas. I assume by the accent, I'm from England. Kind of sounds Australian. Aussies and Kiwis sound pretty similar. You are 100% forgiven for getting us mixed up. Aussies tend to pretend like, and New Zealanders pretend like we care. We don't care. If anyone cares, it's kind of like, I don't know. Too similar to worry about, guys. Way too similar to worry about. Just a fun little play. Pretty interesting on a smaller canvas though, guys. Much more of a controllable circumstance. Much more of a controllable circumstance. I think, you can't do big gestures, but without the big gestures, you contemplate more, I think, where you'll put a smaller petite gesture. And that's kind of fun. Lots of small strokes. Then, ultramarine blue. Hey Alex, how we doing? Oh wow, he returns. Cutie Camille, he does. He was gone, but now he's back. Now, I've been here about once every day, but the times have been changing. So depending on where in the world you are, and what time you like to go on TikTok, this will be having a big impact on if you're seeing me or not. But regardless, I'm here with you now. This guy, here we go. Starry night, paint your palette blue gray. Look out on a sunny day. It sounded like a big wave, but it wasn't, guys. It was just a give me that fight. Right, back on the purple one. We're leaping around colours like a mad hatter. Too much paint on the brush. Whew. Might be overdoing it with the dark colours, but I doubt it. Hey Jules, welcome on in, and Jessica, it has been a hot minute. Welcome back. Jessica, we're working on a tiny little canvas at the moment. And it has, who's that there? It's been good. How is it that you, Eric, no bad days. Everyone has bad days. Do not get tricked into thinking that there's anyone on the face of this planet who doesn't have a bad day. They'll be lying to you. There's no way. Everyone has bad days. Otherwise, you can't have a bad day if you have good days. Sorry, you can't not have a bad day if you have good days, because bad's a frame of reference. And so if you've got good days, if every day is a good day, then you must, whether you have a bad day or not, be prone to possibly having a bad day. Surely that's just common sense. Or maybe I'm just utterly wrong, but I don't think so. We're all prone to have bad days. Typically though, if I'm having a bad day, I'll go to the gym and I won't pressure myself, I'll just do what I feel good in the moment. And sometimes just go for a walk. A walk's a really good one. And like a walk out in public can be tough, but actually a walk on a treadmill, I know it's not with nature, but there's something therapeutic about that. You can put your headphones on and you can be moving or listening to a podcast. And sometimes it's not a run that you're after, it's just a gentle walk. It's incredibly helpful. Incredibly helpful. Stay in bed and have a third cup of coffee. That's always an option. Emails from bed. I've got a soft spot for that. I love a good email from bed. If you get an email from me between 9 and 10 a.m. New Zealand time, likely it got sent while I was in bed. I was like, I can't today. And a hard time keeping it, which is something that happens to us all. Being a human is tough, guys. Lots to think about. Nature's yellow, baby. My favourite short team. I'll take it. It's good to be here for you, user. How many time zones are there in New Zealand? I think there's just 2. Or 1. Plus 12. Maybe? Maybe it swaps between the North and South Island. Someone will need to help me out. I actually don't know. Wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. Well, it could be entirely light, but you can't have light without a shadow to illuminate the first instance. 1 time zone. Thank you. Who had the right answer there? That was Tanny. I'm saying that right? Tanny Elizabella? We have 4 time zones. All right. Okay, Eric. Showing up here to brag. Okay. Tanya. Sorry, Tanya. Hoo-wee, look at that. They came the whole way up. That's a safer bet, team. Give me that fire. Yeah. Because see, it wants to come back and lick even higher. That's an issue. Video. There we go. Now we're safe. We weren't safe, now we are. And I'm confused, user. But, good to have you here, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Something about Rachel. Give me that fire. Give me that. We want that blue sky too. If we can. I'd love to get some blue sky. So I think we need to get a whole bunch more green here. A bunch more green. A bit of green. I think we just need more. That fire. Whoo-wee. I can really move the things up the beach, eh? There I was, thinking there wasn't that much more to lick up, but now, turned out there is. Lucky I pulled off my shoes for that last wave. That was going to be an absolute mess. Havoc, in fact. I wonder if we're daring enough to throw some black into it. Part of me's nervous to do it. Cheers, Jay. I appreciate that. How many likes are we at the moment? 4.1. You absolute legends. You absolute legends. I appreciate it. You know, normally we're working on a massive canvas. So today in the studio we're hanging out on a much smaller piece of work, which is kind of fun. I reckon it's kind of fun. And like I said, guys, this camera here, this time, so we're going to be talking here, we're in the studio, we're having a good time, and then after the stream, in the story, I'll post the time-lapse of how it got made. Can we get a close-up of the painting? I'll bring you up for one little close-up, guys, over here. I'll show you the, here we go, bring you up over here. So these trees here behind me are the ones we're capturing. And our work at the moment, really messy, base coat in place. We've got our greens, a couple of dark colours, the beach, the rocks going up, and the blue sky. But like honestly, guys, this little time lapse here, this is going to be our slapstick. That's going to be the go-to winner on figuring out how much we'll paint. Sorry, how the painting actually came together. It'll be the winner. The winner. And basically at the moment, the picture's got full coverage, which is nice. We love full coverage. But now we need to actually start building some of the detail and thickening up the texture as we add it to sort of embellish a few traits. And I think I've actually got something quite fun to do it with over here in the bag, which is now full of wet supplies. Two colours that will come in handy. These two colours will come in handy. And then, there we go. Beautiful. Cerulean blue. Oh, that was 2 inches off the bag, guys. 2 inches off the bag. And the other colour that we're falling in love with every single painting is magenta in the bag. In the bag, team. Ah, when you hear that never happens. Tell, I just dropped the brush literally while I was celebrating for myself. We never get the, we never get the, paint tube to land in the bag. It's always just out of sight, so when I throw it you can't see. But usually it's just glorious misses. Glorious miss after glorious miss. So predictably good at missing. Give me that fire. Do da 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 da. Lee da 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 da. Get this up here a little bit more. There we go. Up you come. Along with you two. There we go. Now we're immune to the water. If we have a lot of fun here too, guys, there's nothing stopping us from grabbing another canvas, starting fresh, and throwing paint all over that. But honestly, this little fella's kind of fun. I think we'll consider this canvas as a, we'll give artwork names. I'm not gonna give it. Imagine if you named artwork, not after like the windswept beach of San Diego, or like, what if you actually called your artwork like Jerry? John. This painting is called John. This painting is called Catherine. Like, I know it sounds funny, but what's wrong with that? We're talking about personifying art, right? Who's that there? Jordan, you make art fun and I like that. Jordan, that is literally one of the fundamental reasons we're here. We're here to have fun. You guys being here makes it fun for me, makes it less lonely, keeps it perky, enjoyable, and hopefully we can make a good little vibe in this digital studio and share that back to you. And if we can, oh no. Covered in sand. Then I'd love to share that with you guys. Alright, let's put a bit more. There we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. And guys, I've seen a bunch of people pop up there too, sharing the live with their friends, and I really, really appreciate that, because we're trying to make a good feeling here in this little digital studio, and so the more people we share that with, we don't want too many people, but the more people we share it with, the more people who might get a slightly better vibe to their day, which is pretty primo. Did someone just name this painting Catherine? I kind of like that. Is that a thing? Eric, are you calling this painting Catherine? So now you say that, I'm getting some Catherine vibes from it. So we start that trend. We start giving paintings first and last names. I'm personally into it. Why did it ask if I thought the live was appropriate? Well, it asks a bunch of questions like that. It also asks a question, it asks me all the time, are you still there? And it makes me drag a puzzle piece across to halfway to match another puzzle piece. And then once I do that, it's like, oh cool, you are still there. Because sometimes I get caught up painting, and while I'm painting, I can lose track of while I'm painting, I can lose track of time, not glance back, miss the little jigsaw piece, and then it pulls the live. So if sometimes you're watching a live and I'm painting and the feed just cuts, it's usually because I missed that little jigsaw piece. So it's definitely something to watch out for. Definitely something to watch out for. There we go. Little bits and bobs. Give me that fire. Burn, burn, burn. Give me that fire. Or Katrina. I can get on board with Katrina, that's fun. That's fun. Here's our full cover palette, by the way, team. Messy, but fun. Fun for different colours. Cerulean blue, ultramarine blue, dioxide purple, Naples yellow, and ultramarine. G'day mate, how we doing? Good, good. What's in the mug?
Coffee.
Oh, lucky you.
Looks like you're enjoying yourself there with a bit of painting.
Yeah, I'm ticking along. We're going to be capturing the Puta colours. Slightly impressionistic, slightly abstract.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll kind of see that that's that bank part, beach there, trees there.
Right.
But early days.
Yeah, yeah.
Early days.
Oh,
Having some
good.
fun though.
Hey?
Having some fun though.
Yeah,
I was
quite
actually
fun
hoping to
for it.
capture a person in it.
Oh.
If you wanted to stand there, just for 45
sorry,
minutes.
sorry.
Just for 45 minutes.
No,
No.
no, it's a private breakfast, maybe, but
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Catch you later.
it's on the way back.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Hatfields Beach, guys. Yeah, Jordan. Jordan, I need you to come here and stand here. That guy was, he was not about the activity of standing still for 45 minutes mid-stride. That was not in the repertoire. But I've actually never ever spoken to someone ever who's been keen to do that for me. No one's come past me enough of a fan to be like, I will stand here for 45 minutes to be in the picture. One day it will happen, and I'll have to put my money where my mouth is and actually paint them. Today is not that day, but one day. Give me that fire. Burn, burn, burn. All right, we're going to cross to a naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. That's what I'm using for red today. This is magenta. Mixed into a bit of blue, so it's going to be a little bit violet. It's okay, it's okay. I like it. Oh, cheers, guys. Jay Smith, you absolute champion. Guys, we've just hit 10,000 likes on this little canvas, which is pretty fun. It's small, but it packs a punch. That's good. So we got taken off. G'day, mate. How we doing?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, good,
What
good.
are you painting there?
We're taking a picture of the trees here, the bank,
Yeah.
and a bit of the sand here.
So do you want me there?
Absolutely. We just need you to stand here. Can you and the dog be mid-stride? And I just need
For about 2 hours.
45 minutes max.
No, it looks very nice.
Hey, thank you so much.
Enjoy the day.
You too. All the best. He took my joke. And Ethan, yes, they did. So they're over there. I kind of liked our position. We started our painting. The tide came in. It is what it is. Honestly, I kind of like the feeling on my feet. It feels good. And Steve, yes, old Crimson Steve in there. My joke was when people come past, I say to them, can you stand there for 45 minutes and not move so I can paint them into the picture? And he came by and said that joke back to me and then said, I'll be here for 2 hours. So here I was thinking I'm funny. Turns out I'm just kidding. Hey Bertie, how we doing? Welcome on in. And hello Zeb, terrible fires in Australia. Love the new pieces. At Alberta. Jeepers, Zeke. Sorry to hear about the fires in Alberta. I hope you are keeping safe along with your loved ones and family. Australia, good mate. Also guys, now that we're here hanging out, and we got time, I would love to hear some suggestions about what emojis we would like. As a team, what emojis are fun? Because I do a few text emojis, but we already have text. And see Steve, these ones are fun. I reckon these ones are great. I'm a big fan of those. And then Jay Smith, this one here, who knows what that is? There's a couple in here. There's a quote that goes with this white ball here. There's a game that these two are in, and this one's also from the game. But I reckon some inside joke emojis would be pretty funny. But, open to ideas. Open to ideas. Paint me like one of your French girls. Yeah. Yes, yep, fair enough. That needs to be a, yep, okay. I'll make that an emoji. I'll look after you. Yes, yep. I'll make it happen. There we go. A little bit more in there. You're back already?
Yeah, bit of exercise.
Fair enough. Enjoy the rest of the war.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy the day.
Give me that fire. Do, 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 do. That do, do, do. Pikachu, good point. Paul Pikachu, good point. What did Paul Pikachu say? Let me find out. Let's go. What does that say? New Zealand, let's go New Zealand. Yeah. That would work quite effectively when the All Blacks are playing. Come on, New Zealand, let's go. A little trooper in an All Black jersey there, that's so cool. Imagine that. 'Cause that fire. Imagine 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 that fire. we need to get. Beautiful, not there yet, but beautiful. Brindo. Welcome on in, Brindo. Good to have you here. Let's get Sandfly bit me. Hard life. Oh. And Denny, welcome on in. Oh, that's good. La agua es bueno. La agua es buena. There we go. Afternoon, Snake Bringer, welcome on in. Good to have you back. And Luke, welcome on in too. Lovely to have you both here. We're painting Pudakala trees here behind me. That's a native bird here in New Zealand. And really, this is Hatfields Beach in Auckland. So we're in New Zealand, painting here, and that's part of the fun. Do you wearing brand Calvin Klein? No. We'll be wearing a very, very fancy brand. Sibyao wears an extremely valuable brand called Thrift Shoop. Thrift Shoop. Also called Op Shop and Second Hand Shop. And Osis. I am. I'm a father, a partner, a friend. I think we're all those things, and you are those things too, or a collection of some of them. And I hope you get everything you want in life. Find happiness and look after yourself. You absolute champion. Most of all, I hope you find love. Be it in a partner, a child, or a craft. Because there is nothing better in this world than feeling real love. It's just so juicy. Moroniso. Ooh. Sorry about the waves. They're literally, you are in the waves right now. You're in them. We're a bit silly. We got set up and decided we're good to go. And then the tide came in a little bit. So talk about come off like an idiot. We're stuck here with these waves pulling in, and it is what it is. Waves are kind of relaxing though. Kind of fun. Yeah, we got pretty close to that blue, didn't we? But we're not there yet. There's still some more colours to add to the sky. It needs more white building up into it. But for now, we just need a bunch of this delightful green to start building out the potency. Give me that fire. Big lights. Big lights. Here we go. Guys, I thought I could do it. I really did think I could. But this one's just a bit annoying. That's nice. That's nice. Now I can get up close and personal to it. There's just this little gap right here you'd like to be in. But if that camera was there. Coming on down, where are you painting at, Carly? This is Hatfields Beach. Welcome along in. And painting on the beach on a TikTok live is a great way to increase. Is it? Jeepers creepers. This is the first time hearing, but is that a good thing for you or a bad thing? Because it feels good. Feels good to me. So I would be inclined to think whatever feels good has to be a good thing, surely. Hello from Florida. It looks like a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. It's actually coming on winter here in New Zealand. So it's outrageous that days could be this good, but it is. So without looking a gift towards you now, come on down here to the beach. And splashing around some paint. That's the plan. That's the plan. Hello there, how you doing?
Wow.
Welcome
It's like
on back
Christmas.
down the beach.
Very cool. Lots of colours. Not what I expected.
Not what you expected.
Not even close.
Oh.
Looks funky ass though.
That's
I mean, I shouldn't say that on camera. Sorry.
You're all
Looks good though.
Oh, thank you very much.
Looks like Christmas.
Christmas.
That's what it reminds me of.
Christmas came early.
Yeah, it looks like a tree decorated in lots of cool colours. He's going.
Well,
that's not
good.
quite what I was wanting.
That's what we're charging. That's fantastic.
You did well then, hey?
Oh, we're doing our best. How is the water? Is it fresh? Sometimes it can't be, but a lot of the time the water here is absolutely stunning. It's just cold at the moment, guys. The stuff in the shallows here is quite warm and nice, but further out, if you go for a proper swim, cold, baby, cold. The question isn't, it's just, well, the water can be swimming, but right now it's the wrong time of season. The wrong season. Too cold, too cold. Tell you what, guys. Friendly locals. Yeah, everyone's lovely when you're around here locally. Everyone's really, really kind. It's funny when you paint outside. Actually, it reminds you not how scary art can be, but how lovely art can be and how you can use it to connect. So it's pretty fun in that sense. All right, let's bring you up a bit more, guys. You ready? Get ready. I'm extending your legs. There we go. Here we go. Now this little tripod isn't quite cool enough to get any higher than that. So that's where you'll have to be. But, you can see tons of green, bit of blue, lots of yellow, and the trees all across this hill here behind us. And that, let's try and catch this. Now that I've lifted you up, you're sinking into the sand, guys. Don't sink. Hold your ground, please. Hold your ground. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a sunny day. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget. The ragged man and the ragged face. Silver thorn, the bloody rose. Changing hue. Sorry guys, get caught up on my thing that I'm doing. This guy's been painting since I woke up. Perfect, good to be here. Aeroplane? Jay, I missed that one, but I bet there was. And coming on down here. Good evening, kings and queens in the room. Hello, Chocolate Diva. And hello, Tomkin. Welcome on in. Wait, Tomkin, I thought you were already here. This is unique. I didn't put it in my mind. Hey there. Okay, team. We're making good ground here. The question is, what does it need to encroach towards its finishing window? That's a good way to drop the brush, guys. Coordination with the brush is supposed to be high, but sometimes I just can't help it, I just drop it. Might just grab a little bit more of this purple. There's a couple of naughty strokes up there close. How are you? From Canada. Love the painting. Oh, thanks, Charlotte. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. I'll take a very few close-ups in a second. That'll be pretty fun. All right, team. We're going to pause there. I'll bring you close for a little look-see. And then we've got another fun idea to round off the day. me flick this way. And let me twist the Madoo here. Flip the camera. There you go. So here's the beach we're at. Here's the water. Coming on down. Whew. Up it comes. And across here. It's the smallest canvas you ever did see. And yeah, we're dabbling with smaller canvases just for a feeling, guys. They don't always need to be small, but rather than go down to like 20 inches, I thought let's just go really small. This is about 10 inches. So the picture starts about here. You've got the side of this tree in here. This tree here is probably a centerpiece. Bear with me, I'll do the whole walk through here and then we'll go into the picture. You've got the rocks here, you got the little bridge down here, and then trees in the distance, and that big blue sky. Take note of that cloud right there. Coming on in here, here's what we've made. So it's messy, it's impressionistic, and it's a little bit abstract. But you'll see here, this is the dune area, the sand down on the beach. There's a little bit of a nod up close here to that bridge, and then there's that cloud we spoke of. This tree here, this one here, that's our tree right there. And these few branches you see coming up through here, that's the side of this one here. So let's come in really close. Is it gonna focus for me? Maybe I need to wipe down the lens a little bit. You gonna do it for me? There we go. So you can see a few little colours looking around. Those longer strokes, they're always the branches. They're always the branches. And those smaller, more jittery strokes either do the background or they're doing little bits of the trees. But we will pause there on this one. Give it a chance to dry, see how we feel. There's a few little points, like you see that stroke there, how it sort of licks down a little bit. I don't like that. A few little points we may fix, but whoop, that's where it's at the moment. Knocked over our little tripod. Perfect. So there we have it, a little impressionistic landscape. A bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. Now, let's do one more picture before I head on back. There's one more thing I'd like to capture while we're down here. While everything's looking so gorgeous and lovely down the beach today. And that's that, just over there. I'll show you. That. This water, that little hill just there, that's what we want to capture. So, we're going to be a little bit silly. We're going to take the easel down. And basically, come with me, and you'll see a whole world of pure imagination. You ready to come on out, guys? Here we go. Here we are. Baby canvas. Baby plans. And let's turn this one into that. Let's have some fun. Sorry guys, I am coming back. There we go. Get rid of the itchy black feeling on my feet. Now, canvas here, we're good to go. We've got a bunch of paint, and we're just going to act a little bit silly on this one. So, it wasn't going to be that hill, but actually I think we're better. Capturing just out here. Literally, in fact, I wonder if I actually position it. Watch this guy. This is going to be naughty fun. There we go. So, what we're literally painting at the moment, is what if I can bring you closer? Welcome on over. Here we go. It might help a little bit more. Yeah, let's put you over there. Now we're talking, Gene. Don't you feel shadows out of the way, so that's a handy one. Oh, slipping. Last thing we want to do is flick it into the water while we're down there. No base coat of linseed oil this time, just raw paint on canvas. That's what's happening here. Who's that there?
I like that.
Oh, you like it? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cheers. Lovely lady just came past and said she liked the painting. How sweet. You love the colours. An absolutely lovely thing to say. All right. Sorry guys, I'm just back there to see. Cheers, Charlotte. And East Coast Realtor, welcome on in. Oh, you were here before, sorry. Losing my mind here. Why are you painting in the water, Laura? We started in the water, it was kind of fun, and honestly, my feet were already wet and I kind of liked it. Plus, and this is a secretive reason I haven't told you yet. Laura, I got bitten by some sandflies on my feet. And so now, by coming down to the water's edge, I'm cooling off those bites. And what's that one there? New Zealand, baby. Yes, indeed. So it's Hatfields Beach. Hatfields Beach. Which is to the north of Auckland. better tagged as primal impressionism. You've opted for rudimentary proof. Is it acrylic paint? No, not at the moment. At the moment, it's oil paints. Oil paints, baby. Which I love. Got a soft spot for oils. Oils always feel good. Alrighty tighty. Let me see those. There we go. Yeah. A nice safe beach as well. It doesn't drop off too fast. It stays really shallow out to the bottom. You can walk out there further than you expect, which is actually quite nice. And some beaches in New Zealand drop away pretty much a few metres from the shore. They really start falling down fast. Yeah, which actually is really nice too for things like sharks. I say sharks because sharks love a bit of beach water. They can't get it with catfish. A lot of beaches just can't get it. About that thing there. I was going to capture a little bit of that hill there, but actually, I just want to die. Easy to fix. And oh, congratulations guys, we hit 20k. That's really exciting. For everyone who's been smashing the screen, thank you so much. And greetings from Italy. I was falling asleep, but I love how you paint, and I woke up. Isla, 1:42 a.m. Well, Laura, it's lovely to have you in here, and I'm very sorry for keeping you awake. Laura, all of these get uploaded as replays, so if you want to grab some sleep, do that. Get a good night's sleep, and then grab a wine tomorrow, and you can watch it. That's totally all good too. That's a opportunity. Finalizing. La da da And Kevin, hey Kevin, how you doing? Good to have you in here. Jules and Laura, both of you. I love having you here. It's an absolute pleasure having you here. You both need to go get some sleep. You both need to go. Yes, yes. I did it my way. To say like it. It's cheeky right now. And I think my house is somewhere in the background if I'm right. Well, hang on here. Go. That's a little fun one. I'll bring you on up again, guys. 1 second. Let me take you off your stand there, team. Hey, I am. Welcome on in. And looks like the tide is coming in. Oh, I think the tide's already in. Look at my hair. Jeepers creepers. Talk about windswept. Okay. Can I line this up here a little bit? Is that a possibility? Let's have a look, see if I can. There we go. Right about there. Oh, I'm not holding it very level. But another little fun piece. Capturing the environment there. Yeah. That's just what we're navigating. But we've had some fun here on the beach. Done one picture and another one with the leftover blues and blacks and whites that we had. And now it's time that I go have some lunch, team. So, just about, Jules. Just about, to be honest. And it was a bit cold down there in the water, to be honest. Cold in the tootsies. Anyway, guys, look after yourselves, and I will see you on the next live. There's one on tomorrow, New Zealand time, starting at, I think it's 10. And I'm not sure yet. We might be on big canvases, we might be on small canvases, but we'll be there. So if you're around, I'd love to see you. Charlotte, thanks so much for being here. East Coast Realtor, Jay Smith, Jules, and Kloiber. Look after yourselves, guys. Bye now.